I've started polishing this rough casting here. See this rough casting around the spokes? I hit it with the orbital at 220 right here. I'm going to hit it a little bit more, and I'll go 400, 600, 800, 1000, 1200, 16, whatever, and get that polished. We're going to take a flat disc, and we're going to grind all these. This is where the rotor bolted up. But this is a chopper. We're eliminating the front brake. So we're gonna grind it down to where these slots disappear. That's the same way we did. Yeah, see, the legs on this bike had mounts for the brake caliper, and I cut them off and polished them up. And so what we're gonna do is polish out all of this right here, so you won't see any of that. And then we're gonna hit this. It'll all be polished up. You won't believe what it looks like when it's done, but that's what we're getting ready to do. And then we got the rims cleaned up, and we're gonna spoke them up. So I'm working away at sanding these ovals out. I got some 36 on a flap wheel, and I'm gently cutting all this out. And then I'll come back the 60 and 120 before I start the 220 paper. So we've got all of them ground out, but this one right here. Then we'll run around one good time, and then we'll switch to the 60 grit and then the 120. This is after a 36 grit flat wheel, and we've got all the indentions smoothed out. Now we're gonna go up to 60 and then 120 right quick. All right, that's after the 60. I want the 60 flat wheel. This is 120 flap disc right here. 120 flap disc.
Alright, now I'm on video. There we go.
What we've done now, we've got all this pretty much polished up to 800. But this lip right here still had some bad places on it. So we're hitting it with 150, and then we'll go up from there and get it where it's like the rest of the hub is.
So what are you working on now?
1,000.
God, this thing's already looking good. Y'all remember what this thing looked like this when he started. Look at it now. It's gonna look good with those stainless spokes. Scalps out there we found after hitting with a 1000. It's gonna look good.
Still sanding away.
What paper you got on there now?
1,000. I had to figure out a way to mount where I can post in the thumbnail in the corner of where I started at, so you can see it while it's happening.
What paper are you on now? 3000? Did you chrome that shit?
Yep. Plated right here.
God, oh my. This without even polishing it.
Alright, so all this is rough cast right here, and I've hit it a little bit with 150. And a little bit more over here than I did on the other side, but we're going to get that 150 in there and get the inner and outer edge cleaned up, and it's going to get nice as that, which that's dirty now because I have my hands all over it, but that's chrome, y'all. So this whole thing's going to be like that when I get done. So pay attention to that. Pretty grubby. So here's the hub. Probably could use just a little bit more polish, but it looks nice. Same on the back. Might do the inside too. I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna jump on the rear hub. But I mean, even this part's pretty good. I'm gonna spend a little bit more time on the inside and get it good as the outside. But right now, I sanded the edge of this, and I'm gonna started sanding this. So we'll get it all polished up and get this side of the brake drum looking really nice. So, get me. Alright, here's the hub. Like I said, I'm going to do some more in here, but the outside looks right nice. And the outside of the rear wheel. So yeah, turned out pretty nice. And especially this part where I cut all that out. I think that really turned out nice. So we got the rims themselves really nice and clean. So we'll get on spoking them. So stainless steel spokes to go in here. So wheels are gonna look really good. Got that tire for the front. And that tire for the back. So it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet. And here's the frame, powder coated. And the polished legs. So yeah, this one be right nice.